Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Dark Matter Clutch Time Reward, Fernando Martin. Want to give a huge shout out to my boy Anthony for somehow getting this card already. He's been out for like 6 hours, but somehow Fernando already got him. So huge shout out to him for that. Was able to complete clutch times. I'm not even really entirely sure how he did it, but huge props to him either way. Not going to ask any questions, just excited to be able to do that gameplay with this card. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 5,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I would really appreciate your support if you haven't already, if you do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Let's check out what Fernando is looking like. So Fernando is a 6'9" power forward or small forward. I definitely think he's going to be better at small forward, but he can play the power forward position as well. 99 offense and defense, coming with a 98 driving layup, 98 post stats, 98 close shot, 97 mid range, and only an 83 3-pointer. Probably going to want to add a shoe to that, but with a shoe and a coach, it's going to get it up into the mid to high 90s. So 98 driving dunk as well, 95 block, 94 perimeter, 90 steal, and 97 interior, 96 rebounding, 95 speed and excel, 93 steal ball, and 94 lateral quickness. So statistically, I mean, he's incredible. 95 driving and flashy dunk tendency as well. Defensive tendencies are also looking elite, 100 across the board. This card looks so dang souped. He looks so like perfect. 33 hops as well include fearless finisher, acrobat, brick wall, post spin, hyperdrive, dimer, pickpocket, rim protector, box, clamps, interceptor, intimidator, post riser, rebound chaser, pogo stick, post lockdown, tireless defender, worm, back down punisher, giant slayer, slithery, downhill, dream shake, handles for days, quick first step, unstrippable, limitless takeoff, grace under pressure, fast twitch, menace, post playmaker, ball stripper, and hustler. Also 36 golds include catch and corner, drop stepper, ankle breaker, lob city finisher, glue hands, pick dodger, chase down artist, quick chain, mismatch expert, limitless spot up, bailout, space creator, stop and go to handles, unpluckable, deadeye sniper, green machine, hotson hunter, mouse and house, bullet passer, ankle braces, volume shooter, and triple threat juke. I don't think he's added any badges to him. No, he has not added any badges to him as of yet. So badges that I would recommend adding to this Fernando Martin card are going to be, I would definitely add the blinders badge as well as the chef badge. That's two big ones to add. Other than that, though, I don't feel like the rest of these badges are very crucial. You could add a stop and pop, circus threes, things like that. Besides blinders and chef, he comes with basically every badge you could want on a card. All right, hopping into this game. Let's see how Fernando, oh my, he has the Steve Francis size up. Okay, so this card like moves really good. That is what that means. I think he's also got, what's his size? Yeah, he's got Trae Young size up as well. So he's even got a really good size up. Jump shot is also absolutely, he's got Rudy Gay base on very quick. I don't know what the upper is, but it's really smooth, really easy to green. The one thing that people might say about this card is he has no Hall of Fame shooting badges. That's not that big of a deal, I don't personally think. For one, it's becoming easier and easier to get Hall of Fame badges. So if you have some Hoff shooting badges, you can put them on him, which will help him for sure. But even without them, with a release this elite and hotspots everywhere, the gold shooting badges are more than enough. He's going to be a really, really smooth catch and shoot guy. He's able to create off the dribble. The fact that he has the Trae Young size up as well, though, or the Trae Young escape, is really valuable. His size up is the Steve Francis size up, which is also really good. Trae Young escape, Steve Francis size up gives him elite dribble 6, so he moves better than basically any small forward option in the game. I think this might be the best small forward in the game in terms of his ability to move, his elite jump shot, the fact that he's defensively absolutely incredible in terms of both his stats and badges. He's 6'9" with a big player build. Everything about this card is looking absolutely incredible right now. Looking like one of, if not the best small forwards in the game. I think he's going to be right up there with Invincible Giannis. That's how good this card is. And you can get him totally for free, which is absolutely nuts. I'd never heard of Fernando Martin until a couple days ago when we found out this card was going to be the clutch time reward for the season, but he is looking like a god. Let's hop into a game and see what he can do. All right, hopping into this game, we're going to give the ball to Fernando Martin, and we're going to let him go to work. We're going to see how good this card really is as a shot creator. Slashing to the rim, though. First possession, gets a great safe dunk as well. Really nice safe dunk there. Definitely not going to have significant issues with that dunk at all. It's not going to get blocked nearly as much as a lot of the other fancy dunks, so that's nice to see. But let's see some defense out of y'all. Come on, good D, Pippen. This dude has an absolutely ridiculous account. I mean, we're running Pippen. We got multiple invincibles on the court. Fernando Martin, Yao Ming, Ben Simmons. I mean, his account is looking souped. Quick stop. Fernando Martin for 3. That was a little bit of a launch. I'm not gonna lie. I shot that. It was not a great shot though. We're gonna get him the ball right back though. Drag back, burst to the left, slash to the rim, safe dunk me again. He throws it down. 2 quick dunks to start off the game, showing off that slashing ability. We got to show off his playmaking and his 3-point ability just a little bit more though. I feel like get the board. He made that. That kind of rattles me. Get the ball right back into Fernando, though. I don't need a point guard when I got Fernando Martin. Come on now. And he's even got that Steve Francis size up as well. The Trae Young escape. This card is going to be the dang best. Stopping, popping. Okay. Did not mean to shoot that. I'm not going to lie. That was a bad shot. And yeah, Shaq's going to knock down the mid-range. Kind of a questionable, little bit of sloppy start to the game, but Fernando's hooping. All right, Fernando, come set a pick and pop this possession, baby. Yes, sir. Burst this way, hit the pop, drag back, burst to the left. Or to the right, I mean, stop and pop. And Fernando Martin grinned a 5%. They might say shooting is going to be his downfall because he doesn't have those Hall of Fame shooting badges. When you got a release as good as Fernando Martin's, though, it is not going to be a problem. Those gold shooting badges will get the job done because his release is absolutely elite. Pippen with the steal. Fernando pushing in transition again. I probably could have stopped and popped that one. We're going to drag back here. We're going to burst to the left. Back up, bruh. This Jermaine O'Neal is sitting on me, man. Hit it over to Pippen. Pippen, bail me out. No, that was a bad possession, but we do get the board. Hit it over to Fernando again. We got a chance to redeem yourself this possession. I will say that was a bit of a sloppy possession. This has been a sloppy possession too. I'm not moving the way that I should be with this card right now. I'm going to be completely honest, not playing to my best, but Pippen, get it back to Fernando as soon as he steps in bounds. Come around the screen, burst back to the right, wide open three. Why did I get a massive load up? I got lucky and made the early. I'll take it, but I got a massive load up on that. That's annoying. Good defense by we get a stop, and we're going to drag back with Fernando, getting right back into our offense. The fact that he moves this well at 6'9" is kind of nuts. Stopping, popping, Fernando, green light. Yes, sir. He's doing this with no chef either. Still able to knock down those off-dribble three-pointers. This card is so dang good. Like I said, I'd never heard of Fernando Martin until we found out he were getting him in clutch time. But typically, that's a sign that the card that we're going to get is going to be absolutely souped, and that seems to be the case. This card is absolutely elite. We get a shot clock violation, another really good defensive possession by Scottie Pippen, and Fernando Martin is just getting the job done right now. That's all I can say. He is doing everything that I could ask for out of a small forward. He's got defense, he's got size, he's got shot creation, he's got an elite jumper. Everything about this card is looking absolutely elite, as he doesn't dunk the ball there. That's kind of annoying. It didn't dunk, so that's one of my few complaints right there. Is one of the first bad possessions that we've had with Fernando, but that might be a stop. He missed it. Let's go. He got a pretty decent look, but he did miss it, so we'll take that. Burst in here, drag back, burst to the right, attack the rim, throw it into Shaq. Big Shaq just throwing it down. Fernando showing off his playmaking ability, up to 13 points with an assist. Really impressive performance by Fernando Martin. Can we get another couple stops though? Let's see if we can get one more stop, because I want to use the ball. I want to score the ball with Fernando a little bit more. Not able to get a stop. I don't know where Shaq is standing, to be completely honest, but we're going to get the ball right back to our playmaker, Fernando Martin. Having a secondary playmaker like a Fernando Martin as well is just going to be so valuable in game, because it gives you the ability to shot create with a third guy on the court or a second guy on the court better than you typically would be able to, as we knock down a moving three that time. I messed up my quick stop, and he's still great. Like, this card is so dang good. His release is elite. His defense is elite. His size is elite. His slashing is elite. His movement is elite. This card is, he's borderline perfect. I mean, besides the slight lack of shooting badges, like, he comes with everything you could possibly ask for out of a small forward. But yeah, push the ball in transition. Francis sides up again. Oh my gosh, the way this card moves with the Francis escape, with the Trey escape and the Francis size up is so nuts. As he gets another three, he's got takeover. Not that it matters. This game is over. Fernando Martin absolutely impressed me. And I don't even feel like I played that good, which is part of what makes this card and what he did so impressive. Finishes with 19 points on 7 of 11, 5 of 8 from 3, a block and assist as well. And I don't even feel like I played that great. This card's amazing. Let's hop back into the main menu and let's review the card. All right, in conclusion, I do think Fernando Martin is debatably the best small forward in the game. I think it's either him or Invincible Giannis. I really think it might be a matter of opinion. If you need a shot creator, an additional shot creator to add to your lineup, it's going to be Fernando Martin. If that's not quite as important, then Giannis might be the move because of his length and his defense. But Fernando has an elite release. He's a really good defender. He's got good size. Moves incredibly for a small forward. The best moving small forward in the game by a significant margin, with the way that his SIGs are, the way that his release is, all those things. This card is absolutely elite. I will be adding him to my team. I will probably be starting him on my team, and I highly recommend that y'all do the same, because he's entirely free and he is an absolutely incredible card all the way around. So hopefully y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.